do a good job. So I want them to stay with me. So I offer that for the people that have the strong colors, the light colors are very elegant, something fun, and then you always have to, depending on the clients that you have, like I said, read your community, see what they like, how your clients are.
Match your style.
Match your style.
You know, we all have a set style of a photography. You want to find something that's trending, but you don't want to be something that when they look at it, they're like, that's not the photographer style. You know, so you want to find something. If you got bright and vivid photos, you want to try to find something that matches your style too. You know, and again, what she's saying is absolutely right. But again, we've been doing this now for some time, where we have a team. We can actually, there's certain days in November where we're at one venue and our studio, and I got 2 photographers going at the same time. So obviously we've scaled to that level.
And we book during the week as well.
Yeah.
So for example, we offer 2 days for the red and green mini sessions that we have going on. So that's only 2 days for the weekends. But during the week, I have clients already asking, oh, those days I can't go. So what I do is I open a day during the week in the afternoon so I could accommodate those clients. And that's how you always retain that client. And that's why those clients usually come back to you.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yes.
Obviously, there has been tremendous interest in your topic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Many questions you guys have. Are you guys open, and I'm gonna put you on the spot,
Yeah.
to possibly be doing maybe like a full day workshop? And how many people here are interested in possibly taking it? And it might be bilingual. ¿Cuántos quisieran quizás participar en un seminario un poquito más extendido?
The newborn.
¿Tendría interés?
Well,
No dije nada de newborn.
yeah, for the mini sessions. For the mini sessions.
¿Cuántos tendrían interés en tomar un seminario? And I'll say this in English too. Un seminario con esta pareja donde Dani explique la parte analítica y Lara la parte creativa de cómo se organiza. O sea, más detalle, porque en 2 horas es muy difícil de cubrir todos esos puntos. ¿Hay interés en eso?
Sure.
Did I put you on the spot?
No, but hey, I would love to. I mean, we can make it
We're not
happen.
doing a mini session.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
What I asked them is there's a lot of interest in their topic, and how many here would be willing to participate in possibly a full day workshop, right? And we had good response.
Yeah, we could definitely
That's
split it
right.
up.
Put you on the spot.
No,
That's
by all
Put
means.
you on the spot to be here
Yes,
tonight.
you did.
And we appreciate it.
No, absolutely. No, this is awesome. And I thought I had saved it. I had all our handles.
Quiero oportunidad de que pudieran tocar un poquito el tema de cómo trabajar con otros fotógrafos.
Oh, okay.
Tratar y manejar esa parte.
Okay.
Eso hace parte del seminario.
See, that's not a problem.
I'm joking, you can answer your question.
You go.
But do me a favor,
Do you-
translate what she said.
Yeah, so yeah, she asked pretty much if we could talk a little bit about working with other photographers, contracting other photographers within our studio.
All
So
right, so I'm gonna ask a question. How many of you you guys are one-man photographer in the studio, or you guys have other photographers?
well, let's
in
ask
the
first. How many
studio?
is a one-man show?
One-man show. Okay.
Okay, and who has a team that has another photographer on board?
Okay.
Okay.
You do. Okay. All right. So that question is a good one. Let me sit down. So I had.
You've been sitting.
Okay, I've been sitting. So in the past, and I'm gonna say my experience and what happened to me is that because Studio Bailala, again, it was too soon, too fast. I needed to double myself. I needed to find somebody that it was a person that would do the same that I was doing. So actually, what I did is I would hire people that would follow the way I would shoot. So if you come into Studio Bailala, we all follow the same rules, like the same way of taking photos, the same lighting, and that person that is going to take the photos is not going to edit. The edit is your secret, because that is the magic at the end. So my editor doesn't take photos, my photographers don't edit. And you have a contract with that photographer that comes into the studio, okay? But what I learned with this, because I've had in the past, I don't know if you guys whoever follows the studio, I've had a couple of photographers that they all have their studio now, and I have a very good friend of mine that she's my friend, and she's getting her studio. She's like my sister, and I love her. And when people ask me how do you feel because she's leaving, she's been with the studio for 10 years, and I'm like, I feel like a mother that her daughter is going to college, and it's okay because everybody deserves to have a studio, but you have to delegate. Even your problems, you have to delegate. And your clients, you're going to have to delegate. So with that being said, you cannot take very serious if a client leaves with a photographer that you're going to hire. You have to, if you are multiplicating yourself, it's because you have grown and you're still going to get more clients. So that's...
Yeah, it's a very personal, we've met photographers that they enjoy it. They don't want to grow it, they want to do it, and that's cool. They want to leave it as a one. And I've been asked that question, where can I grow? How do you grow a team? Because, I mean, we've fortunate enough to grow a team, and you know, to the point that her and I, we can go on a weekend with the kids to Orlando, and there's still sessions going. So
in the studio, and
yeah.
Honestly, that's the dream of everybody. Like, you have a business, like you could actually, because if you're not shooting, you're not making money.
Right.
And
But the key to it is contracts. Take care of yourself. You know, non-competes. Non-competes can protect you to a certain extent. If a client leaves, the non-compete says that they can't go and start calling your clients. But if a client does find them, you can't do anything.
yeah.
You know.
I had a person in the past, a very good person that I put in my studio, and she started to upload all the pictures in her page, like offering like a photographer,
Yeah.
and all the things like that, and I think, oh my God, this is going to be more difficult than I expected. But
Yeah. Yeah. Contracts
It-
are your best friends.
Your contracts are your best friend, and you have to be upfront. This is our studio work, and this is our images. You work for a Studio by Lala, and this is here. So, but you cannot be black and white with that. Like in photography, there's many colors. With that, is the same. So you have to be very relaxed with that. You're welcome.
The contract, how do you send a contract to the client?
There, with Acuity, there's an option there. It's all digital, you know, digital signatures, but that a digital. I want to say it's.
$25 a month.
Yeah, I think it's 25 the plan that I have, because I have different levels. There's a free one that you could do one calendar, meaning one mini session. But since I run 3 to 4, the plan I pay allows me to have 6 different sessions. But if you're starting with just one and you're only going to do 1 mini, you could run with the free one. They have a free plan that allows you to do it.
The other question I still don't, I'm not clear about
Yeah.
the package that you
Okay.
So it's 15 pictures for
Okay.
the 200.
So I'll show you our
It-
package. Go for it.
No, I have it.
Our package is Christmas mini sessions. It says up to 15 digital images. In there, it says 20 minutes of work, up to 6 people. I think it
Yeah,
says.
it's 20 minutes, up to 20 minutes.
Very simple.
Up to 15 photos, and then one set, maximum 6 people.
That's the package.
That's the base.
225, 15 pictures, and 20 minutes.
Yep.
6 pictures.
Yep.
Yes.
Again, that price changes. It depends on what we're doing. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I offer. I don't put any prints on there. I try to keep the package simple. I want people to see it, get excited, book. I don't, with some of our other packages, we do have a la carte stuff. Throw an album, an acrylic, a canvas.
That's for the regular sessions.
Yeah, but on the mini, you want to keep it simple,
Simple.
less text. Have a photo. If you can do a photo of what your set is going to be in advance, put that in your flyer. If not, a mock-up or some inspirational ideas. If it is inspirational, put that in your package. I recommend putting not our photo. This is the inspiration, because that's an issue also.
If you're doing more than 15 images with you're editing more, that means that you're not making the same exact money, and you're giving those photos for free, then you're not making the same. So it's not. So you have to think, okay, this is a marathon mini session, and I'm gonna do it like this so I can make money.
But again, I don't know. You also want to look at your packages. Let's say you have there's a photographer that offers a 1-hour package, and all they're giving is 15. Maybe you want to go less than that, and that's fine, because you want it to be a smaller version of what you normally offer. So I'm saying 15 because for Studio by Lala, that's what works for us. because we'll do 25 or 30 photos in a 1 hour package. We want less. The whole thing is a smaller package, you know, more condensed time, more condensed photos. So that's why 15 is our number. It might not, maybe your 1 hour is 15. I've seen photographer packages that offer 15 photos for 1 hour. So maybe then you cut it down to 10 or 8, you know. I've seen mini session packages that they're offering 4 photos. I think that's wild.
It all depends what your editing time is, your turnaround.
Yeah.
How you editing, what are you using for editing? So if you're gonna do something more artistic, for example, in our studio we have 2 maternity packages. We have one that we give 10 images just because I have to go in there and make that person beautiful. And I have another one that is 20 images. So just because I edit with Lightroom,
Yeah,
and
that's
I give the benefit to, and to be quite honest with you, right now the trend is less is more. They don't want the super, at least not a studio by Lala. They want the more delicate. Don't make me look pretty, but don't overdo it now because I want to look like myself. And then, you know, that's has worked for us. I don't know if it has worked for other photographers, but it has worked for us.
Anything else?
Another question.
Yep. No, it's okay. Well, I added it 'cause I thought I put our email, I put our Instagram. I'll get.
We can send you guys this if you
Yeah,
guys want it.
I'll talk to them to see how I can get you guys the PowerPoint, or shoot me an email.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, and I'll send you
Yeah.
the PowerPoint. Any questions you guys have, by all means.
If you ever want to pass by the studio, I mean, and see what we work for,
Yeah.
yeah, you can
absolutely.
come. I've
Let us
had
know.
so many people that have shadowed me and seen me. Like, I'm a horrible teacher, but I'll teach you. I am the worst, but I'll teach you.
All right.
We're good?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Wow. Don't anybody go anywhere. I don't want to lose your attention. Was this an amazing program? Right? And the reason Lala's here is because Lala came to one of our programs.
I did.
Right?
It was amazing.
After I had been after you for a couple of years.
Every time he sends me a message, I'm always booked.
Right. And you didn't regret it, right?
No, I loved it.
And now they're members of the PPGF. How many of you, I see a lot of new faces, know that this organization exists? ¿Cuántos de ustedes saben de que esta organización existe aquí en Miami? Ustedes lo saben, pero no habían venido antes. Ah, vinieron por Lala.
A comprar, pero no a...
Ah, okay. All right. Well, todos los meses, every month, we offer new educational opportunities. Todos los meses tenemos algo diferente. Este mes fue mini sessions. El mes próximo va a ser esta señora, que es Sandra Pierce, que esta señora es una diosa en la industria en cuanto a lo que es el arte en Photoshop. Ellos hagan fotos, una foto que puedan tirar ustedes, y entonces pues le dan ese efecto pintado
That's
con
beautiful.
Photoshop. Súper fácil, yo la conozco. How many people here know Sandra Pierce? Is she the bomb or what?
And I'm telling you right now, I've known Sandra Pierce. I consider her one of my photo mentors.
Yeah.
You do not want to miss this class. Sandra is the godmother
She's the
of
guy.
this.
Or apúntame,
Hands down,
Okay,
you're
dale.
not going to find better education for $99.
Absolutely. It's a full day
No.
workshop.
Here.
It's going to be here. Hablen con Verónica for more information.
Dime,
Speak to
vamos a venir.
Verónica for registration information. And this year we've had many different programs, including Jonathan here in April. He did a real estate full day workshop and then the nighttime. So follow our page on our Facebook page, which is the professional. Do you have, Danny, do you have internet there?
I don't.
Okay. It's the profession. Before you go, we'll make sure that you scan the QR code to follow our page. And then that way you will know all of the information. Also, you wanted me to talk about competition.
Competition coming up
Okay.
next month.
¿Quiénes saben lo que es competencia fotográfica?
No sé, pero amén. No
Y
mentira.
tú me dijiste que te daba nervio.
Sí.
All right. Image composition. You asked me about all these medals that I have around my neck. Well, that's because I've been doing this a long time. He's our newest master craftsman here in the state of Florida, Jonathan Lee. The way that you acquire these is through, some of them are through image competition. Others are through teaching. So you accrue merits and credits towards these degrees, and over the years you accumulate enough to get awarded these. Some are excellence awards and some are service awards. Okay? but I could explain that to you con más calma después. But anyway, the best way that you can learn is through print or image competition. We have one coming up September 24th, right? Or 25th? It's in September. We are doing 3 competition preparation clinics. Vamos a hacer 3 clínicas de preparación de competencias. Una la va a dar el maestro Roberto Lino, que está sentado ahí atrás, Robert Lino. He will be on September 4th, right? I will, at his studio, I will do one on September 3rd at my studio. And then on September 6th, we will have one at Dale Laboratories in Hollywood. So we're covering Kendall, Hialeah, Miami Lakes, and Hollywood, okay? And that will teach you the 12 elements of image preparation for competition, how to select your images, how to prepare them, how to size them, and how to submit them. You don't have to be a member of this organization to submit your work if you want to test it out. Hay que ser miembro para someterle la foto, pero si son miembros, pues mejor porque tienen otros beneficios, ¿ok?
¿A qué te refieres, miembros?
Ser parte de la organización, pagar una membresía para poder venir a estos programas sin tener que pagar. Yo creo que she was a guest of yours.
Yeah.
Pero si hubieses venido no invitada por ella, te hubiera costado $20 entrar.
Le costó
Ok.
toda la entrada.
¿O la costó? Ah, bueno, entonces te costó $20 entrar. Okay. Yes, Danny.
One of the great things about pre-competition is that you start looking, every time you get behind the camera, you start looking at your compositions differently.
Right.
It makes you pay more attention to the lighting,
Claro.
to everything in the scene, even before you present.
Those are the things you'll learn at the competition clinic if you are unfamiliar of what it takes to submit images for competition. All right? Would you like to add anything, John?
Oh, we watched a cool video on the way to the studio.
Yes. Yes.
It can help you with your print competition.
I will put a link.
He's going to share it for your.
Yeah, I would put a link on our Facebook page that Jonathan produced on his YouTube channel. That is how to prepare an
That's very
image
good.
for
I need to do
image
that.
competition. All right?
101.
Do you have to participate in those classes in order to submit your work?
You don't have to, but it would benefit you if you're unfamiliar with what you need to do.
¿Y dónde está la información para ver?
En la página de Facebook nuestra, que van a seguir hoy antes de irnos. Right?
You know, we need to talk about that. Why don't you have Instagram?
Después hablamos. You know, maybe she could be on our Instagram committee.
Seriously,
Now that you're
I
gonna
was
be a new
looking. I was gonna tag them into Instagram.
Well, I'll
I'm
tell you
like,
why. I'll tell you why very quickly because on Facebook we can communicate a lot more.
In
I
Instagram
can
too.
write a lot more.
In Instagram.
No, there's more.
In
Yeah.
Instagram you can, but then I have to be in my car while I'm driving. Caballero, sorry, the beautiful ones that you do. She does great Instagram stories while she's driving,
I know,
right?
I do.
Yeah,
I know,
I'm not a
they're really
fan.
long. Which is good because she really conveys the message well, but I don't know if I want to do that. Anyway, but we'll talk later. Anyways, we have a word from Dale Lab, the owner of Dale Labs in Hollywood. Él es propietario de uno de los laboratorios más antiguos más grandes aquí en Miami. So Dale, come on up.
Number one, what you folks are doing is brilliant.
Thank you.
Number
you.
two, I look at it from a professional laboratory standpoint, and what you are doing is school photography without paying the kickbacks and the fees and all the other crap that school photographers have to do. But in photography, the best place to print money is be a school photographer. So what you've done is figured the magic route to get it for free.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What might be missing from your picture is that what school photographers sell are package prints, and effectively, listen to the arithmetic. If you're shooting 15 shots per person, and you use a high production, easy ordering system for package prints, you could be giving 4 prints of 4x6s, 2 5x7s, and an 8x10, and then mailing it to your clients with an order form so that they keep it and have something in their hands for the total cost, including postage, of $12.
Oh,
I like that.
I like that.
And the time to edit it and place the order is under 3 minutes. So I'll take your card, but remember, everybody has a phone in their hand and has an image. But what images on phones do is they lower the value of our pictures. If somebody has a print in hand, they're much more likely to order a big print. And that's basically it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, with that said, one of the issues as photographers and as artists is our work. Those images represent us. So when we give the rights to somebody else to go print, they can go to CVS, they can go to whatever place, they get the cheapest tag.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna have a big print in their house.
That's why you have a contract.
But Danny,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a good
discussion
point.
for another day.
Yeah, the
But we
No, no, but I-
appreciate your contribution.
Yeah.
Right.
The final
Thank you
point,
so
just
much.
keying into this, and then I'll zip it, is you have perfect lighting, perfect exposure, consistency. You're already doing the work in Lightroom. All you're doing is dragging something into a box
Right.
to autofill onto an order. You're already doing the work, and
Yeah.
all you do is then make the profit.
Right.
But the idea is the most important sale anybody in business makes isn't the current one, it's the next one. And that's what giving a print to a customer with an order form provides for that next sale.
Thank you,
so
Dale.
much,
Great.
Dale.
Thank you, Dale.